There. Now we're good to go. I just had to change some things. God, after the Hornets again, then I gotta play the Lakers. Just too funny.
Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by
just
Greg
played
Anthony
the Hornets,
and Stan Van Gundy.
trying to blow them out, and now I put 8-minute quarters.
What a key game tonight in the
I want to play faster games. I went to 8.
Tonight,
I was at 10.
Is huge.
Well, as you mentioned, Kevin, there are just 4 group games. So after tonight's game, both teams will have a much.
I'll go to 12 with playoffs. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to do.
Starting group for the Charlotte Hornets.
Shorter season, but longer playoffs.
MP looking solid from there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Coach told me, quote, our success
how do you let
defensively
that
in this
dude
one hinges on how we guard
blow by
LaMelo
you?
Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision and
rebound.
Uncomfortable out there. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Damn, I was gonna buy some G-Clans and I keep forgetting.
From 12.
That's why I stopped my Brock or my.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 8 points.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Ball no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, here's Sexton. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Ball with the bucket.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man.
LaMelo Ball.
He's on the finishing end.
Sexton, an aggressive scorer, and Stan, he can get you 20 on any
In
given
the
game.
paint, let's go.
Oh, he certainly can, Kevin.
Yeah,
this
8-minute
guy
quarters
can score
is
in
just
bunches.
perfect.
I think what's improved for him, though, is he can also make plays for others. This is not
I want
a
to score at least
guy that can only
60 points.
And Ball slams it in.
I feel like if I do 6, I won't be able to score more than 40.
Bucks passing it around. The machine plays it up off the glass. He's got 12.
Just setting the tone.
So I went to 8.
Move
I mean, that's
to the
perfect.
rack. And where's the help defensively?
I was at 10. Started at 12.
This early, it is intimidating.
Ball no good. Bucks leading by 5. And here's MP for 3. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends.
I still
but
miss?
credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Trent. And that one, good.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a
I did not want to
point
shoot
guard. My
that.
goodness.
Pass to Sexton. Turner against Plumlee. And here is Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
And I just turned the ball
Stolen by
over.
Sexton. There's the lob to Bridges.
Oh,
It's thrown
didn't
by
they try to do
Antetokounmpo.
that?
Back to MP.
I lost 3.
To the inside. Pass to Coffee.
And the Rockets and Dallas.
Down to 5 on the shot
Dallas
clock.
was at the last
Over Miller.
second.
And
Nothing I could
Coffee
do.
gets it to go.
No,
Hornets trail
the
by
Rockets
3.
was at the last second. Durant. As
Steps
time
back.
was
Here's
expiring,
Ball.
it went
It's
in.
deflected.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP. And yes, it's good. MP's got 14 points.
Well, even
I
though he
think
hasn't
10
been in the
now,
league
10
a
and
long
3.
time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Charlotte no good that time either. They're the Milwaukee Bucks. They won their last contest, that game against Charlotte. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 16 points for him.
I'm on
This
the
is as good as
second
it
game
gets
in the
for a first quarter in terms of shooting
Group
the
C.
basketball.
Ball with it, and P's there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season the
Ouch.
worst record
Oh,
in a decade.
that hurt.
We're hoping these new additions can help.
And a timeout called by Charles
Smacked my
Lee.
hand.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look from Milwaukee. Kevin Porter comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for MP. Changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Trent comes in for Amir Coffey. And MP subbed in for Kevin Porter. And then for Charlotte,
All right, I'm
Miles
already
Bridges comes in
almost
for
at the
Mason
halftime.
Plumlee.
8 minute
It's
quarters
Brandon
is
Miller in for
perfect.
Colin Sexton. Setting the floor for the Hornets. At the forward spots, it's Miller and Bridges. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 21 in the game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
3-pointer. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Hornets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ball no good.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. They need a bucket in a big way here.
Oh, no, 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 no,
And the foul
no.
called on MP.
I just picked up my phone and I lost a freaking
And
half
still
of
early in the period,
almost
and they're
a
only one
grade.
foul away from being over the limit.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Cole Anthony. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high-percentage shots.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Coffey. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks
It's the NBA Cup.
Charlotte
So the
calls
court. Just for those games, it goes back to normal court.
And how
Another
about the
game.
numbers here for Antetokounmpo? And he's in the the top 5 in assists per game as well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
This is only the second game in the cup.
That he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
Only 5 teams, 2 more to go.
Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one.
Or you have the semi-final, 3 games in the
Bucks
tournament.
Working the ball around. Trent with the wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Out of their last
Make the tournament with 16 when you go to Vegas. You play the semifinals and finals.
Ball from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back over to you, Kevin.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Now ball. Count the bucket.
What?
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Sexton's checked in. Inside, here's MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Ball against MP. Sexton for 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 34 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Plumlee, the pass to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Giannis 3, nope.
Can't get it to go.
I don't know why he takes a 3.
So the
It's
Bucks, their last game,
a waste of possession.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 36.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Plumlee, the pass to Bridges. Outside. Ball. Bridges a screen on Trent. Sexton for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The 3 from MP. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Love the persistence from Turner there. Refusing to give up on the play and getting rewarded for it.
With the step back. Outside, Sexton. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Bucks shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Giannis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 39.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to.
And 8-minute quarters. Go by fast.
MP looking around. The three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point
What a half.
is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things
Already at halftime. 8 minutes goes fast.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. This has been a remarkable
You can play a lot more games, though.
Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special
Probably
day.
doing 12 minutes.
We've got more in store
Shit.
for you right after this.
Those take an hour to play.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Halftime,
Before we
so.
analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Miller dishes to Sexton. Pass the ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, easy call.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Sexton kicks the ball. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Coffey. And here's Trent outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Trent against Sexton. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 26.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. There's the lob to Bridges. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
I love the attack.
You see how it's on A right now?
Playing with energy.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Ball, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And to Kumbo.
Okay.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You see how it's on A? I already passed A minus. It
On the night.
does that. I don't understand it. You go from A to A minus, back to A, then A plus.
Driving the lane, and Ball slams it in.
If it goes all the way back to, and I lose this grade, I'll go to an A minus.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant.
You gotta go through A twice.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Plumlee sets the pick for Sexton. Ball against MP. Ball, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Outside for Sexton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really,
how did they lose a grade?
Keep dropping. You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass the ball. Got a pair of threes now here in the third for the
It goes from B plus to A minus, back to A, and A plus.
You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And got it. Another basket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Now second in 60-point games.
Night in and night out. Sexton for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. The Bucks number one.
The highest
it's an exciting
teams.
brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks.
Giannis for three. Nope.
In for Turner. Torian Prince comes in for Amir Coffey. And Anthony subbed in for Trent.
Giannis, please stop shooting threes on this.
Dinwiddie's checked in for
awful.
That's good from Bridges on the assist from Plumlee. 7 points for Miles Bridges.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Pass to MP. There's the three. Good. Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game.
And there's still another quarter.
Shots made.
We're beating them by 52
Back
points.
to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Portis. There's Miller with the three. MP outside. And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Plumlee, no luck.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just
I bust
enough
my own
to
record.
that shot.
And a deep three from MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Sexton. Now, here's Bridges. Bridges double team. And here's Miller outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Good on the bucket. Prince has got his first bucket of the night.
Nice execution by the offense.
And there's a whole nother quarter.
He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee.
And we're beating them by 50.
A gigantic lead you almost never see from the field. And we're...
Huh. Jesus.
Check in for the Bucks. MP comes in for Kevin Porter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out to Bridges. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to...
Good, another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
I want to break my own record. 4 more threes.
He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Plumlee with a screen on MP. Beyond the arc. Ball no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for third place in most threes all time. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Launches it. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Sexton. Outside ball. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 41.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And again for three.
And this parade of threes has
21. I had it.
Just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three
tied my own record.
The history book.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
86, I know. But for the most threes in a game,
Charlotte, no good that time.
I'm going to break my own record.
Good look for the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious.
Damn it, I just lost my A+.
Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And again for
22.
He's now broken his own record.
Broken my own record with 22 threes.
If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're up. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Anthony looking it over. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format,
Group
you need a
stage.
third win in the group
Hornets
stage.
2 are
With
terrible.
2 games left, they're in great position.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our...
Alright, I need to